Hello, good morning. It's a new week, and we'll be picking it up from where we left last week. So, starting with the 4 hour analysis, let's see where we are on on XAUUSD. You can see this is the last break of structure we had to the downside. This this high right here, you can see took out. There was a move from this high here that ended here, and that move took out the previous low, forming a new lower low. So that means we've broken to the downside. And so far, this is the high responsible for that movement, and there is no candle close above it yet on the 4 hour. As you can see on the 1 hour, in general, though there's price action denoting that the bulls are in power, you can see the bullish engulfing entry model here. But I'll be expecting to see the bearish engulfing form. This right now, it's not a valid entry because it's not in alignment with the structure on the 4 hour. So once there's a bearish engulfing form or a break of structure, and we see another this bullish engulfing form again after the break of structure to the upside, once we close above this high on the 4 hour, then we can take this kind of position. So on XAUUSD, I'll still be expecting reversal. Yeah, I'll still be expecting reversal to the downside until we close the 4 hour candle above this high. On Euro USD, so far, you can see we formed the new lower low here. Yeah, and this is the move started from this high right here to this low. You can see from this high here to this low. So far I'm bringing this down. If there's no break of structure above this high, then we are still on the bearish side, and I'm expecting price to reverse somewhere around there. Yeah, once it's come into this imbalance between these candles, these two candles, you can see the gap right here. I'm expecting it to make a reversal. And when I say imbalance, I mean when there's little, in short, it means imbalance when the buying and selling activity is not balancing each other. Like you can see candlestick right here, the prices are going up, but the selling are coming back into the candles and go up again. You see them come back into the candles. Like there's this sell right here, you can see this candle coming back, covering all. There is no empty space right between the candles. So that's what I'm saying. But this right here, there's an imbalance here. You can see the sell, this sell candle, another bigger candle to the downside, and you can see the buying didn't close up the space between these two candles. So this kind of imbalance is called fair value gap. You can see this point right here to this edge right here. There's a gap. There's a gap between them. This gap, yeah, that's the fair value gap, and it's an example of imbalance. Okay, on 1 hour, I'm expecting price to come up a little, yeah, to zones like this and give us the bearish engulfing entry model. Then I take a sell on USD JPY on the 4 hour. Obviously, we are still breaking to the upside. This is another break of structure to the upside again. No, this break right here, you can see started from here, after taking out this high to form a new higher high. Then since that moment, we will break to the upside. Also on USD JPY, I'm expecting it to come down a little from somewhere around there, come down into this imbalance, then make a buy. On the 1 hour, we'll be expecting to see the bearish engulfing form within this impulse right here. On GBP card on the 4 hour time frame, GBP card on the 4 hour time frame, you can see we have a very large impulse to the downside, and till there's a break above this place, I won't be buying GBP card. So I want to see mitigations. You can see we have a lot of imbalance between this place. There was just a lot of selling activity here without the balancing buying activity, and it's a lot. So I'm expecting price to come up into zones like this. Yeah, still come up into areas like this on the 1 hour. Then if you see the bearish engulfing form somewhere around there, it's a very good sell. Same thing with GBP. You can see it's very related, and this is a protected eye for me. I want price to come up into without breaking this low. I want price to come up into this zone a little, then take it. So ADUSD ADUSD on the 4 hour time frame, we broke to the downside here. You can see this candle did take out the low responsible for taking out this eye to form a new higher eye. So this is the low responsible for that, and that got taken out around here. From this moment, we've broken to the downside, and we kept on breaking to the downside. So we are still within this impulse now, and I want price to come up into areas like this too without breaking this eye right here, without breaking this eye to the upside. On the 1 hour, I want to see on the 1 hour, I want to see the engulfing, the bearish engulfing form somewhere around there. Even if it form here now, it's a good sell for me. Yes, because you can see all the imbalance are filled there in the form of fair value gaps. So this is the last one. If I see any kind of confirmation denoting that the bears are taking over yet, I can take the sell from this moment. On GBP USD, the 4 hour time frame. Okay, I'm not in this position, but the trade isn't running. Let me just delete it. Just an example. Oh, I think I was in the position, but I did break even. Okay, let's just leave it. Let's see. Yeah, it was an even position for me. So this is another break to the downside here on the 4 hour time frame. From this low to this low, we formed a new lower low here, and now this eye is protected for me. Yeah, the eye that the move started from, this impulse originated from this eye right here, you can see, and came down, took out this previous low. So on the 1 hour time frame, the only confirmation I'm waiting for right now is to see the bearish engulfing form. Then I'll be taking a sell on GBP USD. On USD JPY, on the 4 hour time frame, we formed a new high last week. Initially, I didn't take this. I saw opportunities to take buy. You can see this is a bullish engulfing candle. Also, this is also an opportunity to take a buy order, but I didn't take them because I was expecting price to come. This is a bullish engulfing candle, and it did run 1:5. Yeah, you can see it did run 1:5. You can see the bullish engulfing candle here, and it did more than 1:5. Because on the 1 hour time frame, there's a little consolidation of lows right here. You can see this is a very strong support, so I was expecting it to get taken out. So the move is going to be an explosive one. Once I can see something like a liquidity taking out a lot of stop losses that is residing at this low, then we explode up, and that was not the case. This is another entry on the 1 hour. You can see this black candle and this bullish candle taking engulfing it, then price just went up. But now I'm just expecting a little reversal. Even if there is no reversal, if I see price action denoting that it's another bearish engulfing or bullish engulfing rather formed right now, it's a very good buy for me. I'm taking it, and this low now is protected. On USD CHF, similar case with the USD JPY. I saw the engulfing form right here. You can see it. The engulfing did form right here, but because it happened in the midnight and that was around 2, so I could not take this trade. Oh, I think I'm using the wrong. It was around 2. Yeah, I remember. And that was the issue with USD JPY too. So it was very early. And this then run up to 1:5, but it's obviously going to give me my first partial, which is 1:3. And I'll have some profit from this position. But that's that. And on the 4 hour, let's see how the structure is forming on the 4 hour. This is an high, this is a low. This high right here is taken out at this moment. Got taken out here. I'm coming. Yeah, this white candle close above it. And we formed a new low. Yeah, this is a new low formed right here, and this is a new high. So this is a protected low for me on USD CHF. It's as simple as that to me. Just follow the structure breaks. And I don't want to see price taking out this low. Then we'll see a bearish or a bullish entry. Yeah. We see a bullish confirmation of in form of the engulfing on the 1 hour. I'll be happy to take a buy position on USCHF. So that's the last pair for this morning. Thank you for joining. Up to see you in the evening. Have a wonderful day ahead. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and comment your ideas or anything you have to